takes it in overtime. Brady Tkachuk, breakaway shoots, scores!
All right, bit of a quicker video. It's like 1 o'clock here. For a game like we just watched, you would normally get a 12+ minute recap, but I need some beauty sleep. So it's going to be a bit of a quicker video today. But what a game today for your Ottawa Senators in the first period of play. 10 minutes in. Not even 8 minutes in. Ottawa struck 3 times. Jacob Chychrun with another goal for your Ottawa Senators. And Patrick Brown tonight making his Senators debut. Also got a goal, the third of the night. Pinto got the first. And right away, it looked like Ottawa was going to run off with a W tonight in Seattle. Later on in the first period of play, McCann would get one back for Seattle to go to the second period of play. Only down by 2 now for Seattle. And in that second period of play, the Kraken took over, scored a couple of goals, and it looked like all was lost for your Ottawa Senators. But Claude Giroux, Brady Tkachuk, DJ Smith, somebody said something in that locker room in that second intermission, because that third period, holy cow, after the Seattle Kraken took the lead for the first time, Ottawa took that lead and squashed it right away as Claude Giroux, 30 seconds later, tied it at 4-4 as Ottawa would keep on pushing in that third period. And with 2 minutes left in that third period of play, Alex Meow DeBrincat scores to give Ottawa the 5-4 lead and the 5-4 W as your Ottawa Senators win 5-4 over the Seattle Kraken in a game, frankly, I did not expect to win. Ottawa came out flying, scored 3 goals in 8 minutes, and then they gave up the lead and collapsed. And the Kraken, they took over. It looked like they were going to win this one in regulation, especially after they took the lead there in the third period of play. But Matt Søgaard made some big stops. The Ottawa Senators kept at it, and Claude Giroux's forecheck is ferocious, especially in big games. You cannot contain Claude Giroux in big games. You can simply just try to, but you can't. Claude Giroux is an absolute dog, and he carried the Ottawa Senators tonight to yet another massive victory that puts them only 4 points out of the final wildcard spot. Now, Ottawa, of course, hasn't played in the last couple of days. Washington made up some ground on us. Pittsburgh made up some ground on us. I mean, my God, Pittsburgh this week destroyed us in the standings. The Islanders also got some points. Detroit's even up there now. So Ottawa desperately needed that win tonight, and they got it. It keeps them in the race, and it's a huge statement win after that loss the other day to Chicago. A game you cannot lose. Tonight was another game we cannot lose, especially after that disastrous loss against Chicago the other day. So this was a massive win, a big statement rebound win as well, in a game where Ottawa at times looked like they were going to collapse and lose after a spectacular start. Shout out to Matt Søgaard on a hell of a game. I saw a lot of flack being thrown his way on Twitter tonight. I don't get it. Søgaard made some huge stops. Frankly, it's the reason Ottawa won this game. 3 out of those 4 goals, I would say. The fourth one, yeah, maybe he should have stopped that one. Tough shot there, I guess. But the first 3, all deflected. What the hell do you want Søgaard to do? It's not easy. If there's a last-second deflection, how are you supposed to make the stop, right? So Søgaard played fantastic. I don't care what the naysayers say. He played great. He's the reason Ottawa won today. Claude Giroux, another reason Ottawa won today. Crazy forecheck. You can, like I said already, you can only try to contain Claude Giroux in big games. This guy is the best signing in free agency in Ottawa Senator history. And now since January 25th, Ottawa is 13-4-1, the second best record since then in the National Hockey League. The Ottawa Senators are on an absolute heater right now, and they are not going to be denied a playoff opportunity. They are pushing, and they are not ready to kiss the season goodbye. I'll be honest, if they lost this game, especially after that loss against Chicago the other day, and with the way the standings were looking, with the Islanders and Pittsburgh going to overtime and all this and all that, Ottawa, if they lost this game, the playoffs really would have been out of sight. So a huge win to keep them, of course, in the conversation, but as well to keep them at pace with the teams they're chasing and the teams that are chasing them. So a huge victory. It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to regret this in the morning. I do not care. It's so worth it. As your Ottawa Senators win a massive one, 5-4 over the Seattle Kraken. And I will see you all Saturday night when Ottawa takes on, I believe, the Vancouver Canucks. And then on Sunday against the Calgary Flames. Back-to-back late-night games. I'm going to try to get you one on Saturday. If you don't see me Saturday night for a recap, you'll see me Sunday. But a huge game tonight for your Ottawa Senators. A massive win in a back-and-forth game. I'm so excited. I'm sure you are too. Sens fans, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And I'll see you all soon. Go Sens, go.